It is Friday, and you know what that means, guys. It is time for another custom build. It's your boy, the Grape Slushies. We are in the house, in the TheVaultProScooters, here to do a fantastic custom build for you. I got a little colorway in mind right here. Have you guys heard of purple? Yeah, big upset here. Austin told me there were some new parts that came out from North, and I was like, dude, I did purple for my last one. I'm not gonna do it. I came in, I saw it. It's purple. I can't help it. So we're gonna head into the warehouse, pick out our parts, and you'll get to see what I'm talking about. All right, we're in the warehouse, and I'm gonna start out with a deck right here. And sorry if you're struggling to hear me a little bit. Mask on. Contrary to that popular song with mask off, that song is now blacklisted to be played in the vault, so do not play that song here. We have the North Horizon deck, 6 wide. So I'm not gonna tell you the color yet. You're guessing it's purple, but it's not even available in purple. Let's get a headset real quick. Vault Velocity, most affordable headset on the market. Let's get some grip tape. So we're gonna show some love for the original scooter company right here, Proto. Let's do some wheels. Kevin Austin, black on black. I was looking for a special colorway to go with it, but nothing quite fit. So we're just gonna go simple, black on black. These are River Glides, best feeling wheels ever. Let's go grab a fork, and we're gonna keep the North trend going, because again, they got the new colorway coming out. This fork right here. Pretty nice, right? It's a nice box. Grips. I'm gonna do some Tilt Metras. These are like ODIs, but a little bit thicker. Now I'm looking for my bars. We have black Sentries. Oh. All right, we're changing it on the fly. We're gonna do some nice T-bars, but turns out the Sentry bars are in stock, and I just started riding them. James is riding them. You know what? It's gonna be a big deck. I already told you it's 6 wide. It's 6 by 23. So you know what? Some back sweep. Nice and comfy. All right, we're switching from the T-bars to the Sentries. I know this whole time you're like, oh my God, crazy colors, but it was gonna be black T-bars, nice and simple. And now that the Sentries are available, I had to throw that quick audible right there and get this scoot a little bit of back sweep love. Thrash resistant, hit yourself in the head and you're good. Let me take these parts to the table, and we almost got ourselves a full scooter. That is a full scooter, isn't it? Yeah, clamp! Clamp, we're missing the clamp. Who's that guy? Who is that guy? Then here's that clamp right there. Really nice box. You can tell, this colorway, insane. All right, right there, we got all of our parts picked. You still don't know the colorway besides some purple or something like that, but probably not. I had never used purple. Let's go to the studio, get it all ready so you can see what I've been cooking up for you. See you there. All right, guys, we are in the studio. We have our parts picked. I was being a little sneaky in the warehouse, not letting you know what we got, but you can already see what we have here. Starting off at the biggest part, we have the North Horizon deck in the Trans Peach colorway. Not too translucent, honestly, but it is a beautiful peach. I absolutely love like pastels, mattes, all that stuff. I was hinting at it earlier with the purple, and North also dropped some trans purple parts like this North Amber fork right here, the trans purple, and we have the peach, we have the purple. So this is honestly an homage to a video I shot with the AZ homies, the Peachy crew. This is the Peaches and Grapes custom build. Check out the link in the description if you want to watch some old footage of me riding. Grandpa Grape still doing it. And just look at this combo right here. Wow. Peaches and grapes, baby. Peaches and grapes. So you know about the deck, you know about the fork. What else do we have going on here? We have the Proto grip tape. The cutout is gonna be showing off that peach colorway just a little bit more. Our headset, you already know, Vault Velocity, you've seen it hundreds of times, and we're gonna keep using it. What scooter would be complete without wheels? And we have River Glides, Kevin Austin's signature. The blue, it's slight. It's gonna look pretty good. For our SES, we have the North Hammer SES, also in that trans purple colorway, just to get the peaches and grapes going through. And since we have such a loud color on the deck, and loud colors on the fork and clamp, everything else is black. Like our Tilt Sentry bars right there, the back sweep, the Y bars, some of the most stylish bars, thrash resistant, you already know all about them. And finishing off with the black Tilt Metra grips, not too fat, not too skinny. I really like them. I'm running them on one of my scooters. I know, big flex, 2 scooters. Sorry, working at the vault, kind of happens. And without further ado, let's get building. So on the North deck, there's a little graphic on the top right here. So I'm definitely gonna leave that exposed, and I'm gonna try to do full deck grip tape for you guys. Wish me luck. Ooh, I gotta put this on precise. The grip tape is exactly 6 by 23. Luckily I'll have some forgiveness in the front, but for the width, I gotta be spot on. That's not something I'm good at. Right there will be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm liking that. Should rip off this last little bit. All right, yeah, we got the little graphic exposed. All right, full deck grip tape. Oh, I think this is the technique. Line up the back, line up the sides. I think that's good. With it being 6, it's right on the edge. I don't think I'm gonna get any better. All right, let's see if I made it all the way. Come on. All right, yeah, we're putting her down. All right, let's do it. Not shabby, not shabby. Okay, we're almost in the home stretch here. Getting a nice crease going so I know where to cut. And hopefully we can get it done in just one cut. Get a nice groove, like how when we rub on the sides, we want the same thing. Oh, my ears. That one sent the shivers down my spine. All right, we have our fresh razor blade, so now is the time to do that cut. Just full send it around. All right, hopefully I can meet that one again. All right, let's hope that that was enough. All right, no powder coat come off, please. We are good. Right side, solid. Left side, oh, not shabby. Yeah, for arguably the worst grip taper here, look at that. All right, there we go. That is solid. Edit out all the parts where I wasn't confident in my grip taping and just say, yo, I'm the best. Because look at it. Now that the hardest part is out of the way, actually, I'm scared to say that. I've said it before. I like kill it and then it comes down and I just can't dial the wheels or something. So we still got a full build ahead of us, but I am hyped on how clean this grip tape came out. I do kind of wish I had something to go with the gold. I was looking for some gold bar ends and I was gonna see what that looks like, but the deck ends are gold. You're not gonna see too much of it. So we're just gonna send it and have a little bit of a gold accent on it. There's a little gold ring around that. That's how I'm matching it up. We're gonna be using the fatter spacers back here because we're running 24. Rivers are only printed, pad printed on one side. Which side do I want to get the love? Thinking right side. You know, as a regular rider, you want to take all your pictures toe side, so you want to show off that pad printing. Grab our other spacer, a little sideways deck action, so you're not fighting gravity, you're using gravity to help you. Let's slide it in. Ooh, I like the way these new deck ends fit. Not as chunky either, probably saving a little bit of weight. I know I shouldn't talk, I got steel pegs on the back end, but I kind of feel it right now. All right, keep everything nice and snug. Double check our brake bolts. Don't want to over tighten these. And there we go. We have a super smexy back end ready for you. You know how we do it at the Vault. We got to make sure every scooter gets the love it deserves. And that includes greasing. I guess I could have greased the brake bolts, but you know what? Not really necessary. Could have done the axle too. You know what? I'm talking a game that I'm not backing up. Next time, every single bolt. Grab our Vault Velocity, plop that in the top. Oh, this one already has the compression in, the race. Grab our beautiful trans purple North Amber fork. Slide our bottom bearing in, the front, or the top bearing went in so smooth, I'm guessing the bottom one will too. We did not check if we were gonna need headset spacers, but it's North fork, North deck, North clamp, so I doubt we're going to need one. Is the fork powder coated? Looks kind of powder coated. So it's a little snug. All right, we're gonna use that handy dandy clamp spreader bolt. Look how easy that was. I was struggling. North gave me all the tools and I said, no, I can do it. Let me make sure it's roughly lined up before I release it. And then once you tighten your clamp, tighten down the spreader bolt so it stays in place. All right, well that's in there. Let's get these bolts a little greasy. Got a nice glob of grease waiting for us on the top. Let's get another little, ooh, that was a big glob. Trying to say another little glob, and I went hard on that one. Our bolts have a nice, healthy layer of grease on them. Okay, those are fine to chill there for now, and don't forget to grease this one. I'm just gonna go for it, just rub it in. Yeah. All right, compression cap. Drop it in. Now let's make sure that headset is all the way in there. First time you're putting together your SES, new deck, all that stuff, give it a little extra tighten, make sure that headset is actually pushed all the way in. Get that front wheel on. And remember, we're gonna keep the pad printing on the same side, so right side. And we're on the home stretch right here. Again, the deck can fit 30 mil wide, but the fork, they dropped a 30 mil version and a 24 version. This is the 24 millimeter wide version, so it's only gonna fit 24 millimeter forks. So their back end, one Allen assembly. Front end doesn't hold the nut still. Would have liked it, but not a big deal. Especially, you guys should have a socket. Since they don't hold the nut still, I barely have any of that nut to grip on. You can see how much is there, so if I was just ratcheting like crazy, it slips off super easy and you don't want to round out that nut. Hopefully that is tight enough to be dialed, and let's get our bars in there. I think I can make it straight from up here? Probably not. I'm not known for being straight. What? Bars. Straight bars. Just rotating through each bolt, making sure it's nice and tight. And then now, feels pretty good. All right, the last thing to do here is these beautiful black Metra grips. I like my thumbs to be on like this crop circle looking thing. So that's how I'm gonna do it for you. That was a little hard. My hands are a little sweaty after all that working on that clamp. There we go. We got one fine and dandy Peaches and Grape custom scooter right here. There she is. Thank you. Thank you. For you. I'm really stoked on this. I gotta stop building custom scooters. This is how I end up with 2 scooters, is all these awesome parts keep coming out. Peaches and Grapes, back again. The gold doesn't really match with anything, but we had no option there. It's just how it comes. So we're living with it. This is my first Horizon 6 I've built up, even in the shop or anything. And the Trans Peach, they should just call it Peach. The top graphics showing through where we cut out the grip tape, I think it's just a nice little touch, especially since North is able to throw that on there and just give us some more options. I think my favorite part right here is where the purple is actually touching the peach. Let me get around. Yeah, that's nice. Oh my God, I didn't even think about it in there. Look at that little hatchet. It's not hatchet, it's arrowhead. Let's think about the North hatchet complete. Look at that. Peaches and Grapes. Go watch the gosh darn video. I'm gonna stop saying it. This is the most North parts I've used on a custom build. Say that 10 times fast. Really hard. Tilt finishing off the top end. River wheels, River and Proto. North Vault, you know, that place. Maybe you heard of it? Yeah, pretty awesome. And I'm absolutely stoked on it. Well, enough about how beautiful it looks. It's time to see, is it dialed? Fingers crossed. What did I tell you? Best scooter builder, hands down. Put them down. I know, hands up, put them down. That's it. Nothing else to say. Thank you for the support. Guess I have a lot of things to say. You know what? I get ahead of myself sometimes. Vault Pro Scooters, you're watching it. Keep watching it. Check out some other videos. At the end of this, there's gonna be like 2 things to click on. Why don't you click on one of them? I dare you. Hit that like button. I dare you. Subscribe, notification, double dog dare you. That's right. Double dog up in here. Where my dog's at? Arr, arr. I gotta do more DMX than that. Where my dog's at? Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks to Vault for having me back to do another custom build. And shout out to whoever purchased this sick complete. Hope we get some more trans peach decks so you can build one of your own. If not, snooze you lose. See you next time.